What up, everybody? Welcome to this wonderful video. My name is Reynaldo, and you can call me Reynamations. You're joining me today for a 15-minute drawing video. Uh, like usual, I am recording according to everybody the same day. This time, I'm actually recording ahead. Not that it's really important, but I will tell you guys that just in case. Let's get started with the drawing. As you can see, I have my references in the side. This time it's a chameleon. Because, I have this long thing where I'm just drawing animals once in a while. And then other things on other days. And I'm hoping that in like a day or two, I'll be doing that 3D model for the concept art that I did. Of the underwater art store. Or art craft store or something. And in the future, I'll be doing the 3D models for one of the weapons. You guys can pick. Just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you. Okay, let's get started with the timer. Now, I haven't practiced this one, so this will be a little bit harder for me. Let's pretend that that's the head, the body. I want to have some sort of tree, so I'm going to have like the tree underneath everything. So I'm going to have this be a branch or something like that. This will be a branch. Yeah, that's gonna be the overall size of the branch and everything. I don't want to be too detailed with it. Maybe have like a little twig or something stick out to the side. Erase a little. That sort of thing. Adjust it so I have branches here. Okay. I don't want to go into detail with the tree because then that'll take away from the video. The whole entire purpose is to draw the chameleon. So let's get back to that. Let's see. I want the tail kind of to wrap around. I'm in the wrong layer. Now I notice the arms are kind of like that. We'll see. Kind of like if it gets bigger, essentially. And then the head is kind of like that. Now it has 4 legs, so let's do that. 4 legs. Luckily, I put it in the side, so I'd save up on some time. Okay. Surprisingly, this drawing is coming out a lot better than I expected. Trying to figure out the details of the arm and everything. Obviously, the eyes are one of the key features of the chameleon. So, obviously, the pupils are kind of like that. It's kind of like if you're trying to draw a watermelon. eyeball is gonna be right there, and then this eyeball is gonna be like, let's have this one be up, because the chameleon can stare different directions at the same time. And then make sure have some of those features that you see for some of it. Let's see, seems like most of the faces tend to go kind of like that, and then something like that. Okay, it's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would. Like usual, listening to music. Some people draw with music, some people don't. I tend to draw a lot better now that I've been listening to music, with music playing in the background. Helps me. I don't know. It just helps me kind of relax, and I'm doing this. Obviously, you guys can't hear it, so sadly for you. But I do not want to get future demonetized or copy striked when my channel is too small. I wouldn't be very smart. Okay. Since the face is usually the main attraction for everything, I want to have a lot of detail on it. Most of them seem to have like this little outline thing on their mouth. Kind of pops out. Kind of looks like the chameleon smiling at us. Armor's kind of short. Maybe this chameleon has this area right here, kind of like that. One of those chameleons. Okay. This, I think this Eminem that's singing right now. It's kind of awesome. Yeah, this would not be very family friendly. Luckily, my videos are not for kids. I mean, they are technically, but like, this is Alright, let's get some color in there because, you know, it's not really a chameleon if it has no color. Most oftenly, they're like some sort of green. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. And I don't like that. Let's do the usual selection thing. Very rough selection. Shift so I can select one. If I stay too quiet, just let me know because I tend to do that when I'm really concentrated. I mean, you guys can't really let me know at the right moment, like at the moment right now, but no. That looks fine. I'm gonna lock that and just go darker. Yeah, do this sort of thing, but it has like some sort of blue. Deselect everything, and I'm just gonna let's see. Mhm. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I need to hurry up with this. Obviously, not give it so much space. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's fill that in really quickly. And wow, that looks horrible. Let's go to the eraser. Usually it would not erase outside of the area, but it would like paint outside of the area. But I guess I need to have it selected. I guess it overrides by selection compared to how much I got painted. Okay. And obviously yellow. So let's add some yellow to it. And I'm just gonna do that. Lock it. Probably get the what's it called? Spray paint. And then just spray the bottom area of it. By some of the hands. Yeah. Oh, now that's a good song. Waiting, don't look like they're ever gonna. Never gonna show. It's trying to camouflage, so it's gonna have like a warm tone to it. But I want to have also a dark blue tone to it. Okay. I'm just selecting colors and then coloring as fast as possible. I think that looks like a decent chameleon. Some highlight. I'm doing it all in the same layer so I save up on some time. Oh, time's up. That is my attempt at drawing a chameleon. Where's the... Okay. Thank you. Stop. Thank you all for joining me for this chameleon. If anything, I'm just gonna do like this tree really quickly and then just put some color on it. Because it seems kind of bland if it has no color. And then obviously, you know, have some sort of foresty color in the background. Yeah, that looks fun. Go here, add a new layer, bring this one under, and that is gonna be the tree. I want a warmer tree. Oh. Yeah, this takes a while just to get the overall selection. Put that there. Deselect it. That's the main color of the tree. Boom. I don't really need a lot of details. If anything, I could always just like take that the opacity down on that so it kind of blends in a little, and just go above everything. Click on a green, probably like a dark green to blue. And what I'm gonna do is really quickly add some leaves. I'm not sure if I have some sort of leaf brush. Let's see. No, that doesn't look good. If you have your own custom leaf brush, this is where it comes in handy the most. Alright, that can work. Nah. Oh my god. For a second it glitched. Oh, it's back to glitching. That's perfect. Not too many details, right? Okay, thank you all for joining me for this video. Obviously, let's see. I wish it's like darker opacity, but it's not. Hmm. Yeah. I need to find a brush that kind of like works better for this sort of thing. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day for that drawing. Probably turn down the opacity a little. See, if you could see a comedian when you turn off all your lights, then you did something good. Alright, anyways, thank you all for joining me, and have a good one. Peace out, and yeah, 9 hours.